1. All right, we're recording. I can't do an intro, so I'll just do the intro. Hey, welcome to a very special. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, 4. No, 3. Yeah, special. I don't know. Podcast. We have Intensity,
Howdy, gamers.
Gorilla,
Hello.
and we have Snow.
Hi.
Snowball might be joining in a few minutes. She's AFK.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And my co-host down here, Rating.
Hello.
I just forgot to say welcome to the Nolan podcast. Welcome also.
Yeah.
How you guys been?
Episode 7.
I've been okay. I've been working a ton lately.
That's good.
Doing good. Got no work. Oh, well,
Yeah, I'm doing good. Looking for a job, though.
Imagine searching for a job.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
When I already have a job. Whoa.
damn.
Got him. I'm just kidding.
My job is
I
not
know.
dropping out of school.
You dropped out.
No, my job is not dropping out.
Good.
It takes a lot of
Stay-
effort not
Like
to.
staying-
Stay in school.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah.
I don't
In Britain, we don't have a choice, bro. We drop out of school, the police come and they take you back.
Wait. My job. This is my job.
Swally's off. Initial question. What got you guys into YouTubes?
What got us into YouTubes?
This is my
Yeah.
job.
G3, you first, because I came in a little later.
Oh, I was watching Misfits. I was watching one of their vids and they promoted their YouTubes. And I had some money to spare, so I just bought them. And a few weeks later, I found about their Discord, joined that, and, well, we got here.
Nice.
Me, it's
What about
kind
you?
of the same way. I watched Misfits, saw that Swagger Souls, and then we're promoting it, and I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. Bought the Swagger U2s, and then later on, bought the other 2 Misfits, joined the Discord like late August, and the rest is history.
Nice. What about you, Snow?
Josh, though. James Key got me.
Nice.
I got.
Oh, James
I saw
Key got
his
you into
video.
it? Nice.
What about you, Rating? I never asked you this actually. What about you?
I only started like majorly like being like part of the like community in like late January, but that was I started buying around like early December because when Badger's YouTube's dropped, so I was like, that's sick, and then I missed it because it sold out so quick. But I was on the site, so I was like, oh, I'll see if there's any other cool ones. So I got Jollytron, and that was my first figure. Then after that, when it arrived, I was like, that's sick. So I just continued from there.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many U2s do you guys own collectively?
I have
Well,
11.
I have 36.
Nice.
I'm not saying mine. I got too many.
Yeah, you told us it was like from the roof.
Yeah.
I got into YouTubes because of James Keys also. I didn't even bought James Keys until late August and bought Pokemon and then everything else. I actually was telling Ducks because I was going to the Misfits podcast in Boston. And I said, they're probably gonna sell YouTubes. We don't know. Well, I'll just go and check. And then $212 to meet and greet. But then I found out late minutes they just canceled the podcast, even though they were there.
God, that sucks.
Damn.
I mean, at least I met. I didn't even go to PAX's, but at least I met in downtown Wildcat, Karayas, Smitty, Jiggly, Blarg, and Grizzy. Just off the bat, just downtown. Just met them there.
Nice.
So
We've been running this podcast for like a month now, on and off. Not very.
3 months. 3
Not very
months. 3 months.
3
Three-
months. Nice.
No,
3
I'm not
months.
3 months. No. Not like 1 month. What do you mean?
It's just been just over a month, man. It can't be that long. Anyway, what I was going to ask is, how do you guys consistently run a podcast?
Wait, can you repeat yourself?
How do you guys like consistently run a podcast?
You want to know the real trick
Go on.
about consistency? We're
Yeah.
not. We just decide at random points, oh, it's hiatus time. and we do that kind of notoriously. The longest break we took was what, a month and a half?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because that was around the Christmas season and everyone was away from home and we just didn't have enough people to do it and not enough content to go around. So
Fair enough,
yeah, but since then, we've gotten a lot better, I'd like to think, about it. We recently had Soft Willie on our show just the other day, which was an amazing. That was fun. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Little fun fact: I'm gonna be meeting with him, Cup of Joe, and maybe Isaac in New York City over the summer.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yep. So that'll be pretty fun.
Oh,
How did it feel? Because I know you did an episode. How did it feel when you did an episode of Austin?
With Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Oh, your mic cut.
It was actually pretty laid back, to say the least. So I was pretty happy with that. There's a lot of good I want to get him on again sometime soon, because there's been a little bit of a controversy with YouTube's just in general lately about the quality of figures and just a lot of misprints, mishaps, and whatnot. So I think it'd be good to have him on and to like talk about that a bit more rather than just hear it from emails and stuff.
Yeah, because I was emailing them about it because I sent them an email because obviously when the pyro arrived, everyone was saying how heavy it.
Well, that's not even bad that it felt heavy.
No, I was really pleased that it was heavy because that proved to me that it was more solid and it just felt more quality in a way because it didn't have that like squish factor that a lot of them have.
Exactly.
Because
the more solid and heavy a figure is, the more stable it is, and
definitely
how much work they put into it for sure. Perfect example. Sorry, I'm playing my game. I had to pause. Like this perfect example. It's pretty hefty and heavy, but it's also a really nicely designed figure. I don't see any misprints on mine. Mine's good, and that seems to be the case for a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was going through my figures as well. Like the rack, my rack also just. I was about to say my rack feels really firm, and then I realized I should phrase that differently. My raccoon eggs is also very hefty and like solid. But no, yeah, because the Memulus figure is also really good, but that's like an older one. But like, if you feel like the Christmas Misfits ones, those are so just like they just feel like. I was saying this to you guys earlier, but it felt like a chew toy for a dog or something. Like the Elf Souls Christmas one, like the hand of the candy cane. I've seen so many pictures of that coming off and breaking.
A lot of that just has to do with people not handling their figure well and stuff. But it's not really the condition it comes in. So,
but to a certain point, it's got to be right. Like I literally took mine out of the box and immediately the candy cane was wobbling.
Oh, that was for you? Well, it's supposed to wobble for a lot of people. That's just how it ended up being.
Yeah.
I just got word right now.
Limbs on YouTube.
I just got word right now that only 1,000 stock when Toomad first like went, there was only 1,000 stocks.
Oh yeah, that's old news.
Yeah.
Oh no, but just right now. No, there was more stuff. I don't want to read it off, but just in leaks right now. He just posted something.
Oh yeah, that's old news. We've known that since at least December.
Yeah. God,
I guess
it's been a bit like.
Hey!
Hey.
There you go.
Snowball's here. Late to the party, but hello. We're doing face.
Sorry, I had to help my mother with something.
You're fine. Also, we're doing face cams if you want to join in with some of us.
Oh God, I got.
If you want to, it's a choice. It's a choice.
I'm not doing it, so it's okay if you.
Don't worry, I have my makeup on.
I want to.
Oh
dude, I'm wearing a mask and a hat.
Oh, no,
my hair looks like.
I swear, I see my mom.
My hair looks
be like,
horrible.
Oh no, she's in the car. She's coming. This is not YouTube's moment.
Indeed.
Oh, she just.
Oh
went
yeah.
there. Oh no, just wait for some Spanish in a few minutes.
I have my lightsabers hanging on the wall behind me. Those
lightsabers. I have fruit behind me. You want to test me?
I have a screen that is green, and I can put funny videos and pictures behind it. Funny haha moments. You're right.
Hell yeah. So I think we'll just do an all-round what's everyone's favorite figure, because that's something that I think it's
No.
Favorite figure. Honestly, that's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Gorilla, you go first. I have to think about this.
I think we've talked about this on the Tooz Talk podcast, like.
Yeah, we did
The
talk a
first
lot about
episode.
it.
And I don't really remember what I said back then, but it's probably changed. Like right now, I think my favorite figure is Jacksepticeye. It's more because I like him as a creator.
Yep.
And the figure is cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Snow, what about you? Oh, Snowball's on the cam.
No, could you turn your camera sideways?
It's fine. Leave it. It's fine.
I can't pick one.
Mine.
There's too many and too many.
Mine. Okay. If I'm gonna be completely honest, probably the the OG Swagger Souls, because that was my first figure.
Yeah.
And also my favorite content creator. So like that has a special place in my heart.
Of course.
And at the same time, it's just yeah.
Oh no, she's outside.
Nice.
Oh no. She's gonna ring the doorbell. Oh no. Oh no.
Snow or Snowball, either of you?
Snow said she doesn't have a favorite because there's too many.
Snowball has not.
I think Snowball's gone.
There it is, Spooky Souls.
Figure. Yeah.
Yo.
That's a good one.
I've got
Always the solid
I've got mine
choice.
on the top of a Black Panther helmet.
Nice.
Nice. Appropriately placed. God.
Man, we didn't even get to prepare. Now we're just nervous. Oh no.
Yeah. If I had to say mine, it would probably either be Elvis or Pyrovision. I think they're good figures. I think Elvis as a figure. I was talking to Leaks about this. I think Elvis as a figure is a really underappreciated figure.
It really is. I
think it's really
got it, and I love it. It's a little bit wobbly at the staff, which obviously it is. It's thin, so it is what it is.
Yeah,
not surprised.
That's what I'm worried about with Bird with his nose.
Bird, I think that'll be completely solid.
Yeah, I think it'll be solid, but I'm worried that there'll be a couple arriving like with bendage.
Yeah,
I mean, too hot of a spot. I feel like the nose could. I have a clock that's a vinyl record, and I left it in the boot of my car, and it like got really hot and like disshaped, and now it's all like bent, and it doesn't fit on the wall properly, and it looks really annoying. Yeah, but yeah, how are you guys in quarantine then?
I'm vibing. Thankfully, I'm still working, so
it's good.
That's really been helping a lot.
Yeah, more than a lot of people can say right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm happy about it.
So my state does not have quarantine. They just closed down some businesses, and that's pretty much it.
If you don't mind me asking, what state is that?
South Dakota.
Okay. Yeah,
I was here in Illinois. We're all closed.
I was meant to be going to the States in the summer, but I don't think that's going to happen.
You never know.
Yeah, I've got family up there, so I was like, maybe Chicago. But yeah.
Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like
yeah.
Depends on what part of the city you're in. Like if you're towards the Willis, they call it the Willis Tower now. Why not the Sears Tower? That was a cooler name.
No,
Willis Tower.
A lot of people
Tower.
still call it Sears. Sears.
I still call it Sears Tower. So.
But Sears has nothing to do with it. I mean, like he's just some.
Not anymore.
I know, but like I live near it. I mean, I live over here in West Dundee. That's like oof, like yeah, West. And I think they just call it Sears just because of what's the circle thing called? You just go and get inside and what's it called?
What?
What's it called? The big circle
Ferris wheel.
windmill or something like that. I don't know. I know big brain right now. It's you get in. It's like circle.
The Ferris wheel?
Yes,
something
there
like
you go. That word.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, that word. Sorry.
You're fine.
I went. You know the Shard in London.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I've only been near it like once, and it's like insane when you're like near it because you're like, wow, that's so tall. But I went to the park today, and you can see it from the park near me. And I was like looking at it, and it looks like really like short. But I think I think it's kind of like designed to look like that. And what I was going to ask, which is, I know it's a really weird question, but does the Sears Tower have that effect where it looks really short when it's really tall? Epic YouTube's related questions here.
I have a great example for this. So I was going. So when I like flew into New York City 2 years ago, I was flying over Manhattan. So even the World Trade Center, the Empire State Building, all that looked pretty short. And even so, when I landed in Queens at LaGuardia Airport and was in a taxi on the way to Manhattan to my hotel in Times Square, I could see, like I said, the rectangle apartment building or condo building that they have near Central Park now. It's just a giant cube. That's all it is, or a rectangular prism. There's no character to it. It's just a giant bar. Empire State Building, the World Trade Center, Chrysler Tower, all that. It looks kind of small from Queens, and that's still a bit of ways. Not really a bit of ways away, but it's a good enough distance. Yeah. And it looks pretty short. But once you get like to the Trade Center, to the Empire State Building, to Times Square, it's all just huge.
Yeah, I mean, flipping heck. No cursing.
I was about to say, we PG here?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Well, I mean, we're not, but I mean,
say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. This moments, we don't care. We were PG in the beginning, but then just because of a little problem, I'll probably say a little problem later on. You know, fake. Fake. I'm telling a little problem. We really don't care.
Yeah.
I was swearing anymore. We don't care.
I never care. I mean, like swearing as a whole, I just don't really care about. I mean, like, just say what you want, you know. I mean, as long as you're not like, I mean,
racist. There you go, racist. It's just not racist. You're good.
Well,
we're not going to go into a whole discussion, but I mean, like, although that is kind of what we're here to do. But I mean, we won't go into a whole discussion about it. But I mean, like, swearing as a whole, it's just like, fucking do it, man. It's just, who cares?
You are who you are. You say what you say.
Yeah.
I can't swear because my parents are over there in their room and they can hear me.
Epic.
Oh
Damn.
no, it's really epic, you know?
Yeah, that's really. I have loads of shit nailed into. I have loads of shit nailed into my wall. I just have loads of nails because I have a Minecraft sword hung on my wall because why not? So I had to put some. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh no, it's enchanted. Steve, get out! Oh wait, he can't hear us.
Damn.
He has his AirPods on. Steve, get out!
I had to put some fat nails to the wall and shut up, Alexa. Yeah, you can see the nails from the other side, and it's so dumb. It's just annoying, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. No, you go ahead.
No, you go first.
Mine's not important.
Neither's mine.
Well, shit, go then.
I was just gonna
guys, just take turns. Intensity, you go first.
No, I'm the guest. You go.
Shit,
nah. You're the guest. You go.
Well, shit. I guess that is how it goes.
Rock, paper, scissors. You're good. Just rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No, wait, Rady, that's your fault. Yeah, that's your fault. You have to say it because it's your fault. You went rock.
I think there was a delay.
You went like this: rock, paper.
I don't know if it's delay or just me being stupid. All right.
Rock,
paper,
scissors,
shoot.
Yeah, you lost
there
me.
you
Just
go.
go. Just go.
Damn.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Rating?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, no,
What part of England are you from? Your accent varies a little.
Oh, my accent's awful. I live in London, but my accent.
You saw Snowball's face? I live in London.
She's losing her shit.
Yeah, bro, just had a fucking aneurysm because I live in London. But no. Apparently, I sound posh half the time.
I was gonna say it sounds more posh.
Yeah, I sound posh half the time, and like I grew up in an alley the other half of the time. So I don't know. My accent's kind of weird.
It's kind of just in the middle because
Exactly.
yours was very different to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I recognize
not
accents.
recognizable.
I recognize accents well, but like that seemed new to me. It's like a new British accent. Oh, she's losing her mind. She turned off her camera.
I thought we've been recording for like 40 minutes. It's just been 20. It feels like so long.
Oh, that's not good. The the London accent is so undefined in most of London, though, because like compared to some other like accents in the UK, like if you talk to a Scottish person, you fucking know they're Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
like I know when I could tell when someone's from Wales. I could tell when someone's from Scotland. I could tell when someone's from London. It's pretty easy.
But I mean, like the London accent is so similar to like the accent in like the like half of the rest of the country, but there's only two ways you can sound in London, which is either posh or like you live in a bin. And I live in a bin, but my voice is posh, so it's like whoa,
kind of in between there, yeah.
Exactly. And also, isn't it fun going away on a holiday, like anywhere, and like people going like, "Oh, like." I'm sure you guys get. Well, I know you guys get this as well because you also go other places and have voices. So relatable.
Si, senor.
Yeah, but just going away and being like, "Wow, I love your accent." I went to America once. I went to a shop, and I was talking to my uncle about all the people in America who go like, "Dude, I love your accent." And then the cashier heard us and just shouted, "I really hate your accent." And I was like, "That's great, thanks. That's really funny." The best interaction I had in America.
Yeah, I mean, you got a little bit of everything.
Oh
here.
Yeah.
Here you have a mix of just northern. You got a bit of southern. See, yeah. I just did that. Wow, kind of crazy.
A little stone accent there.
So I've always seen said our favorite figures. Any hate figures?
Ooh, yes, me please.
Yes, Jimmy. Go, Jimmy.
Soft Willy.
Oh my God.
No,
I'm not disappointed we flamed you then.
Here's the funny part. After I talked to him about the soft Willy, he said, "You know what? We talked about this in the Q-Bray episode." He said, I feel so bad. I bought his figure anyway.
I did.
You should have censored it. You should have sent it to him. You bought his figure. You know.
I did. Yeah. I mean, like maybe this was all just a scheme so Soft Willy could get one more buyer. Who knows?
Honestly, with figures, people tend to not like on the website. People tend to love IRL.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be one of those things for you.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm not even joking. After like you guys talking about me on the podcast, I went from like literally last Friday I was on like 240 followers. And I know it doesn't sound that big, but now I'm on like 273, and I'm so like that is sick because like it was.
We were shitting on you and we gave you followers.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That's great.
Yo, isn't that so cool? I haven't been grinding followers even. Oh my god!
Damn, this is epic.
I know. I've been just grinding followers on my YouTube.
People basically. I used to in the hashtags because you know how everyone's like, oh, you just got to spam hashtags and then you'll get loads of followers. I always used to put like a joke hashtag, to be like, oh, isn't that funny? Like, that's a funny hashtag. Anyway, I stopped doing that for a while, and I start like on the Travis figure where he's in the roller coaster. I put hashtag furry, and a lot of people, and I thought that was funny. Furry jokes.
I just want to ask.
And
Right. No.
on the what figure was it? I think it was the Raccoon Abyss. I just put massive Tory as the hashtag, and then I had loads of people messaging me like, "Bro, why was this under the hashtag massive Tory? Like, what the fuck?"
Oh my god. Someone's losing their mind on Instagram. I viewed U2's guy's story, and
Yeah.
he made a post about me viewing his story and went, "Excuse me, what?" I'm not that I just talk in a microphone. I'm not famous. I just
Hey, bro, not gonna lie. Outside of Tooz Talk, I don't even know who you are, man. I don't do research.
Bro, I just sit here. I go work. I'm an everyday Joe, I guess.
Yeah. Damn, that's epic.
I want to ask
Yeah,
everyone. I want to ask this. Oh my.
The first time U2's viewed my stories or story or whatever, I was like, "Wow, that's epic." So I do kind of get that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just searched intensity on YouTube, and I found you with your epic less subscribers than me. Haha, get gamed on.
I don't post and I get subscribers.
The first one, I was like, I saw it and it was spelled the same way as your name. So I was like, "Is that you? Is that you?" Yes, it's a bold black.
I love how he cuts out after he says that. I love how you cut out after you said black.
This is so pog. Oh, we can't hear you.
That was a
We
part of
can't
the
hear
script.
you. Let's go. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Wait, what?
I can hear him just fine.
Oh, I can't.
What the fuck?
Oh, now there you go.
Okay, well, thanks for that, Alan.
No,
Alan kind of.
Okay, all right. Now you're making me feel bad. Okay.
Dude,
Damn.
you went nuclear over that just now.
No, I was so happy. I mean, no.
You were happy he cut out? That's kind of rude.
No, I'm
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
All right.
You're that tired of my voice? Bro, it's been 7 episodes.
Okay,
Jesus
you want me to
Christ.
apologize? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You apologize?
That's not formal. This is disappointing.
This makes me so sad. Alexa, don't play Despacito. Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Okay, all right. I take that as insulting now. I take that insulting because he said Despacito. All right.
Oh, that's
usually a shit.
Bro, that's like me being like, "Bro, you listen to Ed Sheeran, bro? Bro, you can't listen to English music, bro.
Imagine listening to Ed Sheeran, lol.
Yeah. You know those stupid 30-day song challenges everyone's doing?
Where's the she does them.
For me, you're pointing off of my screen, bro.
I'm pointing at Snowball.
Snow. You're pointing for Snow.
No, you're pointing at
Okay, where's Snowball for you guys?
Snowball's in the mid,
in the middle.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, in the
So look. So Gorilla, I need you to go right here, like next. Just do this, right here. Do this.
She does them.
Anyway,
right
it doesn't matter.
Right there. Snowball's right there.
Yeah.
And then you're over there.
Yeah, but that stupid 30-day song challenge thing. On my actual account, I did a joke one, and I did it at 1 in the morning, and I thought I was so funny. I put every song as one, and I thought it was so funny, and I woke up and I just was like, "What the fuck? I'm so unfunny." And everyone was just, "You put 30 fucking stories up. What the fuck?" Do you know how long it took me to click
You
through
put 30 up?
Yeah, because it's a 30-day song challenge, so I literally did all of them at once in the span of 10 minutes, with every song just circled as "We Are Number One."
Okay, that's a little funny. That's kind of funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I gave you some.
Also, some blatant, just over the top, radioactive levels of toxicity in a Rainbow game earlier. I don't know whether any of you play Rainbow, because if you don't, then I'm not going to bother.
I'm not the.
Anyway, I had Diffuser and I was on site and I was playing Dockerby. And I didn't want to defuse because there was only one guy left, and I knew he was low. So I knew that if I risked defusing and I got shot by him, it wouldn't have been worth it. So I might as well just try and kill him because I was higher than him. So I was searching for him, and in chat there was just a guy just spamming, just defuse, bro, just defuse. And he was in voice chat just screaming defuse, so I couldn't hear anything. I was like, fine, I'll defuse just for this guy. And then as soon as I started diffusing, I got shot in the head. And then he just like put on his mic and pushed to talk, and just started laughing with the most like echo effect on. Oh, it was so annoying.
Mhm.
Yo, rating. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm good. Actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna text you this. Actually,
Was he gonna say I didn't ask?
yes. He just predicted.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Damn.
What's going on?
He tried to get me with a I didn't ask. Ha ha funny.
Yeah.
Imagine not being haha funny. That's cringe.
Yeah. Cringe. Haha. Not funny. Didn't laugh. .jpg.
.jpg.
I like how some of us are on our phones right now. I want to just watch the entire podcast and we're all on our phones. Just
Imagine the own host of his own podcast being on his phone during it. That's kind of insensitive.
no, there's two hosts. It's me and there's that guy. All right.
Well,
I'm texting a girl right now.
Alan, you're taking the main host role from what I'm aware of right now. So
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just text. Oh, right.
The only thing scarier than the host being on his phone is Siren Head.
Okay, I was texting a girl. Right?
Oh wow, you are so cool, my guy.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
The words I told her is like, "Don't bother me, or I'm going to find you," and just be quiet. And then that's
was it an Instagram bot?
My mate is simping after this girl, and all they do is play Fortnite. And like, I joined their Fortnite lobby, and he kept texting me, asking me to leave. That she was party leader, so he couldn't kick me. So I just cucked him, but I just like blocked him. I just played Fortnite with them for like 4 hours, just because I wanted to interrupt their conversation.
That's so
funny. So good.
Wait, Snowball is directly below me, right?
No. Snow.
Oh wait,
Snow is directly.
Snowball
Yeah, you got
in the middle. It's really
Snow?
confusing. No, other side, other way. There you go.
She's good at Fortnite.
Oh wow, gamer girl. Yeah, my
She looks so confused.
Right,
She has
girl.
aimbots in
hadn't
Fortnite.
played in like
no
2
joke.
months
Like your
because-
aim is too off.
Hey, do you want to know something epic? Me and my girl that I am talking to, we play Club Penguin because we're really cool and edgy.
She tries getting me to play Club Penguin. I need to though.
Club Penguin's sick, bro. Just play the mining minigame. It's just the best.
The mining minigame?
Sorry, the mining.
Bro, I take my jackhammer and I just go to the iceberg and
Nah, bro. That thing will never flip, bro.
it has.
Well, yeah, it has. But I mean, you know they're working to re-flip it, right?
Yeah, I want it
So
to
it's just-
reflip. I want a dance
Oh, right.
party.
Hell yeah.
I think it's like I swear it's like a once a year thing.
Yeah, because the way they said they do it is actually like a meter to be filled, like the amount of time like collectively players are working on the jackhammer to like flip it.
Mm-hmm. I remember it originally started as a joke until the devs actually put something in.
Yeah, because originally they were just like, oh, if we jackhammer it enough, it will flip. Whoa, it was like,
and the devs
like
actually
that.
Put something in for it.
It's like you know the Mario thing where it's like, oh, in Mario Galaxy, I can't remember what it was now, but like I don't know whether you had this as well, but like me and my mates with it in like primary would make up like superstitions about like video game. We'd be like, bro, if you play, I swear, bro, if you play Mario 3D World and on the last stage, if you don't kill Bowser, bro, there's a secret message, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Just do it. It's really cool. It's really spooky. And then you'd never do it. 'Cause you'd be like, oh, that's a bit too spooky for me. What if it's really scary? Oh, I don't want that to happen.
It's like no.
My mate's calling me, asking me to play Rainbow.
I have to know. I want you to answer and be like, yes. Yeah, I'll
Now,
play
let's
in
be-
5 minutes.
I've-
Just give me a minute.
I won't even lie to you guys. I forgot we were doing this. I was going to be doing a Rainbow tournament.
I know. I saw you playing Rainbow. I'm like,
There's a
I just-
rainbow tournament.
Yeah, well, we do Rainbow 3v3 tournaments every Tuesday and Friday
Oh,
because
nice.
we're really cool.
yo, intensity. You like
Yeah.
apple juice or orange juice?
Both.
All right, I got you. Here, I got you a big present. This is for you.
Snowball, you're muted. I see you trying to talk.
Here you go. You like this? This is for you.
Damn, I keep getting Discord called. Give me a
Here,
second.
just take that. You take.
Take the bottle. All right.
Hold on. Hold on. Snowball, you're muted. I see you trying to talk and we cannot hear you.
I mean, we haven't heard a word out of this whole time, bro.
There you go.
Oh my god, stop Discord calling me.
I saw you wanting to comment about the apple juice, Snowball.
Do you want apple juice? You know what? Here. Here. You want this? This is for this apple juice.
Get a juice box.
Hey,
I get a whole
I'm not done.
I get a whole gallon.
You guys want
I'm
some?
being spammed with Discord calls. I can't even hear you.
Hey, rating. Do you just want to go and be like, I'm kind of busy right now? What are you doing? Oh,
No, because if I say that, they'll just call me more. My friends are dickheads.
No, just be
This
like,
is chaotic.
Just be like, I'm asleep right now. Like, no, you're not. Like,
This is chaotic. There's no structure to this. Imagine being on a structured podcast.
I can't.
What is structured with us?
Yeah, what?
Is this a structure?
What you should see it. Do you guys have like questions individually for any of us?
I
yeah,
was doing research for you guys. Like last night, all of you. I had questions and I don't even know where they are.
That's kind of
So, in terms of the whole soft willy thing, just one quick thing. What the fuck?
You're welcome.
Just that one quick. Yeah, I mean, like we've already talked about it, but I mean that was, to be honest, when everyone started messaging me, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd never watched a Tooz talk before, so I went on and watched it while I was unpacking the shopping.
That's not
And I know it's not Pog, but I went on and watched it while I was unpacking my shopping. And I was like, oh, bro, that's pretty funny, actually. This is like cool. And then when I saw he called Toxbird, I was like, bro, how did it feel? How did it feel? Your guest calling someone bigger than your guest.
That wasn't even planned. It was on the spot.
I could tell he just out of nowhere was just like, hey, yo, Tux, bro.
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe, can you please go to this man's YouTube's rating and just tell him to just ask?
I know. I could tell Tux, Tux is a nice guy. I could tell he didn't want to like go on and call this random guy an arsehole. But
all of it was a meme. All of it was a meme.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, I know that Soft Willy was like actually triggered by the rating as well. Like that was the best part. That I could tell he was actually triggered just by the fact he talked about it for like a full 5 minutes and then called Tux to talk about it.
I thought that was kind of funny.
He was actually replying to all the comments on the post. I was laughing so much because he was like, nah, I'm not even vexed about it, bro. But like seriously, what the fuck? What's he doing? No, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But what the fuck?
That's just who he is. That's how he memes.
I'm not mad. But what the fuck?
I got you all a present, actually. You guys ready?
Yeah.
My phone's about to die. So, post notifications on and subscribe. Let's go.
That's big poggers, dude. 462 subs. We're going up there.
Bro, I've had a YouTube channel for 5 years, and I'm on 103 subs.
I've had a YouTube channel for 6 months.
I've been uploading consistently for 5 years as well.
I need to make content, finally.
We do sketches. We literally worked and edited a video. It was like YGS 100, but for our channel. It was 45 minutes long, and it was all just sketches and bits. And we literally worked on it for 2.5 months. And we went to our school after hours to use the school grounds as a recording place, and it got 12 views. And we worked for 2 months.
I need to. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, got it. I need to start recording. I need to start learning how to edit and get Premiere and shit.
I mean, you don't need Premiere, bro. I use some shitty editing software and it works a treat.
Well, I use Shotcut at the moment. It's free, easy.
I use Animotica.
Gotcha. I just want to learn Premiere because I'm gonna get all the Adobe software anyway. So I need to learn that soon. I need to learn how to subtitle. I need to learn how to do funny shit with editing because I'm starting to do some more stuff with Cup of Joe. So
Cool. So I think we're probably gonna get ready to sign off about now. I reckon.
I mean, I was gonna ask
Alan?
if you guys want to ask us questions. You guys can
Yeah,
ask.
that's what I was
This is the
gonna-
segment to ask us questions. Actually, anything you want. I mean, anything.
ask you I thought that you should ask us more stuff, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
You only asked us like two things.
Like I said, normally I do like the recording and editing, and Alan does the questions. And
I've
I'm
switched
busy, so I'm not doing the
because
recording.
rating.
Yeah.
Because rating has a lot of work to do, school and everything.
Yeah.
I finished school already, so
Yeah,
I said,
dog
you know
shit.
what? Let me record. I don't know
Yeah.
how to edit. Just publish the video.
Recording
Just
and
give me the
everything.
thumbnail.
So,
So
but
You don't
yeah.
have to. You don't have to push this out immediately. Once you're not
No, I know.
Yeah,
busy, you could work on the editing and stuff.
That's
There's
the thing.
literally no rush.
We recorded a podcast with YouTube's Demon like 2.5 to 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't edited it. That's why I'm worried about it.
Yeah. So like, just Alan, your job is to remind Ray. Don't push this out immediately. You need this. Everything needs editing. No
hey,
matter
I
what.
won't push him.
Cut-
I don't push him. I don't
Yeah.
I don't be like not every day. I don't do. Hey, where's
Well,
I
no,
don't do that.
no shit. I just mean like a steady reminder. Like, yo, this needs to go out. Edit
Yeah.
this. Do that. Good.
Yeah.
Be consistent. Be upfront, but don't be a dick about it.
I won't.
Yeah, bro. Don't be a dick about it, bro.
Okay, don't be an asshole. Yeah, okay, all right.
Saying
Okay,
about
rating?
you out.
Saying American phrases in my British accent, part 1.
Tuesday.
Honey, get my strap. There's a child on my lawn.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. What's wrong with the way I said Tuesday?
There's just a meme going around. There's a meme going around like Twitter and shit. Just like British people saying Tuesday like choose.
Tuesday.
Like
Okay, yeah,
stu-
this is
like
oh, man.
It's not like
stupid.
It's not like Tuesday. It's like choo choo train.
Oh,
Tuesday.
God. Choo choo. All right, yeah. This is the segment to ask us questions.
Yeah.
Literally. This is the segment to ask us questions. Just pick. Just
Well-
be you with the glasses. You without the glasses. Or just go.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just say whatever.
But, I mean, I have one question, bro. Like this doesn't necessarily have to go in the video, but bro, I mean, are we ever gonna go on like Tooz Talk, bro? 'Cause I mean, like, bro.
Maybe.
I heard
Maybe.
maybe, and my heart is about to attack if you said yes. No joke. I was about to faint for like 5 hours, come back, listen what happened, faint another 5 hours, and just forget.
Bro, all we do is sit at our mics and talk.
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
like Alan, that's a bit of an overreaction, bro.
You know,
Literally,
I mean,
I plop down on my chair. I turn on my fucking monitors and shit, and yeah,
motivational lizard.
Hell yeah.
dude, it's the greatest. It's the OG Windows background with that. So
I want to show.
He's
wait,
peeking over.
wait,
He's just there, always watching.
look. Let me show you. Let me show you mine.
or what I usually do.
This is mine. I'm a big Pello fan, so this is mine.
Oh, nicey.
Senor Pelo. See, usually I just go with this, like the wallpaper engine, but I didn't want it running because that breaks my hard drive after a bit.
Oh shoot! I turned off
All
my
right.
camera somehow. Oof.
Wait. Here, do you guys want to end on a song? I've got a really great song for us
Hold
to end
on,
on.
I don't know.
And
I
he has
haven't
to
asked.
ask his
I haven't
questions.
asked you.
Rating. Hold your horses.
Rating. Quit.
Rating. No. I'm not gonna edit, and you know that.
Alan, it's that
Don't.
song. Sorry, I just had to play that.
Don't.
Rhymes or fly?
My beats are sick. My crew
No.
is big and it keeps
No.
getting bigger.
No.
That's because
No.
Slam School's YouTube is really cool. That's actually why.
You put the
That's why it's
rating. You put
bigger.
the song when my mom was here, and I quickly put you on mute.
Well, I
Quickly.
wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth.
Okay,
It's such a bad
just-
song.
My rhymes are slick and my beats.
We're stopping now.
Yeah.
Anyways, to
question.
ask you questions, Alan,
Sí, señor. Intensity.
you said you about had a heart attack when I messaged you and when I was talking to you. What was that about?
Okay, so basically, not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of Tooz Talk. Big fan. All right.
I'm doing a little whimper face under the mask.
And
I nearly had a heart
and,
attack. I've
you
got
know,
terrible cholesterol.
and and a lot of people, because we in the Instagram account, a lot of people said, "Hey, for we people, a lot of people wanted Curie, but the second most, a lot of people wanted Tooz Talk." I'm like, Tooz Talk, I don't know. They're probably busy doing stuff, the time zones and everything.
Bro,
And then
it's
finally, I said,
quarantine.
you
No
know
one's
what?
busy.
Yeah, I said, finally, screw it. I'm just gonna put it up, and just say, "Hey, I want a Tooz Talk." I think 1 second later, or I mean, 1 minute later, Snowball says, "Yeah, let me text Intensity." Literally quickly, I'm like, "What?"
Damn.
And then I texted Intensity, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm down. Snowball's down. Everyone's couldn't come because of personal reasons." And
Scoop's a cuck. He always dips.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I love the dude.
Scoop is a really nice person. I talked to him. I messaged him. I think. Yeah, I messaged him yesterday. He's nice to talk to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I'm still happy, and I'm really just amazed to meeting you guys. Actually.
Yeah. It's been fun, man. Sorry if it's been like, I know that this never helps, but sorry if it's been like awkward and quiet. But I mean, like these things, we just like always have set questions we ask just about like what figures you have, what are your favorites, how you started getting into YouTubes, and then just from there we normally start asking questions. And sometimes it does get a bit awkward, but most of the time it always comes out really nice in the end, and it just makes it sound more organic than if it's just like fully.
I actually have a question, and you don't have to answer if you guys don't want to. I'm gonna ask you if you guys
The
don't
best
want to.
questions always
All of you
start with
guys.
that.
Is there a Tooz Talk episode that you hate that you recorded?
I can't think of any now.
Okay, Gorilla, is there any?
I don't think so. I mean, not hate, but there are a few that are more boring per se.
Okay, yeah, that.
Alright, but fine. Boring. Is there any that are boring for you guys?
Well, the first ones are pretty boring.
Well, we were also all very awkward.
Yeah. We didn't
know what the fuck we
knew
were
each
doing.
other, so that was.
We knew.
Yeah, we were just getting
It was
to
more
know each
so
other.
we knew of each other, and hey, this is kind of So,
Mhm.
and then from there, it just grew on out. Everything got more organic, and CC.
I'm trying to get my phone. Oh shoot. I'm good.
Cool.
Snowball, is there any figure? I mean, not any figure. Any Tooz Talk episode that's boring to you, or just rating? Is there actually any that we recorded? Actually, I've never asked you this. Is there any episodes in the 6 episodes, including this one? Is there any that you hate, or just it's boring?
I hate. I mean, like everyone we've talked to, they've been like really, really nice.
Except Fake. Fake is an asshole. He could die. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, you shouldn't say that, but I mean,
you
like,
should.
No.
Nah,
he
you
could.
Let's
He
let's
could.
retract that statement.
that's
Alright,
for the that might be.
Let's do this.
cut.
Let's
That might be
do this. He's annoying. All right. Just.
All right, I'm cutting to here in 3, 2, 1.
So, wow, that was
Wow, boys, let's go. Yeah.
Damn, that was
That's okay.
Okay,
This went
if I'm
boring.
being honest, I think the most boring one personally for me, I have to think back. This is a while ago. Probably the third one, because we were just that was, in my opinion, the most awkward one. The one with the collector.
yeah. Yeah. No offense, guys. You guys were all really nice, but might have been the most awkward one of ours. So
No, it's fine. It was all discombobulated ones are fun.
Yeah.
But like,
I think
it happens.
Yeah.
My awkward
Cringe
one was,
fun.
but for you guys, it's probably I don't know. I know not chinchilla. I'll come back.
Epic so negative one.
I don't know. I had an episode in my mind, but it just vanished.
You're fine.
Any more
I
questions
think
for
that
us?
episode would have been better, but I just didn't edit them properly. I think that was the main issue.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Any more
oh,
questions?
Yeah, go on.
No, go ahead.
No, you
Oh
go.
no, it's happening again.
I don't
It's
want
happening again.
Shush. I went first last time. Your turn.
I was gonna say, did you have this is gonna sound really awful. Did you have a question for me?
You're about to
Yeah, what-
question.
Yeah, I do have a question for you.
Yay.
What the fuck?
It's a question actually.
Hey, you're welcome. No, in all seriousness, why haven't you given any 10 out of 10s?
So
We talked
you know
about
when
this in last episode, right?
yeah, I did actually.
We did,
This is
actually,
this is gonna be a mad analogy, okay? All right. So you know how like when you're like gonna get married, you want to find that perfect like guy or girl or rattlesnake. So it's like that.
Oh my-
I want to find
See,
that.
I look for the perfect Apache helicopter, but we all have our preferences.
Damn. Nah, I'm more into firmly made notepads if I'm honest.
I'm more into very
boy.
nice Chick-fil-A sweet tea.
Oh hell yeah!
Some candy. Like
But to be honest, it's just because although there's so many YouTubes that I love that I think are like beautifully crafted and like lovingly made, I think the only reason I haven't given a 10 yet is because I'm waiting for that one figure where I just go like, wow, that's gonna be my favorite figure. That is my favorite figure because I want it to be like. This can sound cringy. I want it to be a special like thing. Yeah.
I want to make the joke so bad, but I can't.
I was gonna make the same joke probably.
No.
What?
Rating. Let me tell you something. With all due respect, I hate some of your fan base.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
hate
yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
I
Because,
love
for example,
I love my fan base. I mean, 200 people who see
I
like
call it fan
a
base,
post
okay?
every morning. But like I love everyone because everyone's always like I've never had someone message me and go like fuck you, this figure's awesome. Happened once because I gave Carson a 7 and everyone was like fuck you, it's a 10.
Yeah, people did that.
Yeah. But
I'm surprised. My mom just came in here. You see, F is like, huh? Ma, you want to be at the podcast? Oh, she just no.
But like they're always really nice actually because they never like say like oh it should be a 10 apart from but it's they're good. But why do you hate them?
Oh,
Why the
okay,
fuck do you hate them?
okay.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, I might.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
So here's the thing. I hate when people just go. It's not hate. All right. I hate when people go and then they say, "Wait a minute, no, it's this figure actually is like." As you told me, you hate you can't put no more zeros. You have to put it until 5 and then 7s.
Yeah.
He did like that's what you said because he lost he in an episode he said I'm losing followers because I can't put no more zeros or lower than
Well, it wasn't because of the 0. The soft willy was the first rating I given in like a month that was below a 6 because I used to rate them between 1 and 10 and well, it was more realistically between 1 and 9. But then whenever I'd give a figure like a 4, I'd always lose like 10 followers because there'd be like people who'd be like, that's not a 4.
And Soft Willy, you had a bounce.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, but in the long term, it's been a greater rise. But but it just feels like with the Dude Perfect stuff, I feel like overall people didn't like them, so I felt comfortable to give them a lower rating. But overall, I just feel like more people are just like they want to see a higher rating because it's like you know when like IGN rates are like a game that you love like really low and you're like, oh fuck you IGN. It's like that. Like I love Days Gone and they gave it a 6.4 and I'm like, fuck you IGN. That's one of my favorite games. So yeah, it's like that.
I mean, we all have opinions, but like the people that
Exactly.
but the people
Everyone's
that don't
entitled to
understand-
their own opinion.
Exactly.
But people that don't understand opinions, you're like, oh no, you should give it this, this, and that. It's like, actually, no, it's actually his opinion, and like we should all respect it, you know.
Everyone deserves their own opinion, except Soft Willy. Fuck Soft Willy.
That's kind of rude.
Up yours. I'm kidding. Soft Willy.
Hey, I live in the United States.
Same thing.
Freedom of speech, motherfucker.
I live in the United States and go fuck yourself.
Freedom of speech and freedom of opinion.
Yeah.
I live in Mexico. I really don't care.
Did you make the fucking account?
Yeah, I did.
All right, I'm following it now. Actually, you should give me access to it.
I will. Don't worry.
Pog.
You
First
know,
follower,
I'm
bam.
not gonna lie. You guys should make a Tooz Talk account on Instagram.
That's what I just.
Oh, I'm
So
so
you
big
did-
brain. Okay, I miss small brain. Let me follow it. Give me it.
Yeah, because I was looking at you guys on Instagram when I first heard about you guys like talking.
Hey, I just posted for the first time in over a year. What's popping? I'm like,
Oh, I followed on my main.
Do you know what was slightly annoying today? There's no trace between my eBay account and my Instagram account, so I'm okay saying this. But on eBay, I do a thing where I make logos for people for like a small fee,
You should do that on Etsy.
and it does fairly well. But I had a woman that I was making one for today, and it was for like a hair salon, and she basically just wanted me to steal someone else's logo, crop out the text, and then just put in her name. I was like, I won't do that, but I'll make a very similar one. So I made it, and I was like happy with it. So I gave it to her, and she was like, no. I literally want it to be identical with just like it's swapped, so it just has my brand name. I was like, I want to do that, and we were literally like back and forth. I was why I couldn't do it, and she was like, no, it needs to be this. It's like, bro, do you not have any morals about just stealing that?
That's
person's
theft
logo?
of commercial property, which is a crime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you guys, any more questions for us? Like I know I Tensity doesn't. Then you have more questions, Tensity, or just nah?
I want the other three to ask questions. I've been doing most of the talking.
Yeah, bro. Jeez.
Questions?
What inspired you to make YouTube's rating?
To be honest, just a hole in the where there wasn't already an account for that, which I was really surprised by, because I was looking for one. I was like, when I first joined the community and I started getting into YouTubes, I was like, I can't form my own opinions. I want someone else to give me their opinion. Let's see if there's anyone giving ratings. There was collectors and people doing unboxings and people doing leaks and whatever. And then I was just like, I'll make that account because I'm very happy to do that. And on my YouTube, all I do is give reviews and stuff. So I was like, originally it was going to be called Tooz Reviews, but then I thought that'd be difficult to find if you search the word YouTubes. So I thought it has to have the word YouTubes in it. Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you plan to move to do you plan to move from personal reviews, your opinion, to poll reviews, getting
Yeah.
others involved?
I was actually thinking about that because a lot of people do ask how I do the reviews, and the way I do it is I just look at the figure and I go how's the color palette, is it interestingly design wise? Is it interesting design wise? Is it unique? Does it accurately resemble the YouTuber? And after all of those weighed up, then I'll put out my review. But the thing is that with poll reviews, it's because I was talking to Leaks about this, is that having a YouTube's account or any sort of Instagram account, it's also about personality, and I feel it's doing it with poll reviews. It's almost it takes that away to a certain extent, because I'm not exactly award-winning personality or anything, but I feel I want the account to be me and not just polls that I just post and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That was just
Like
Right.
if I just put that up right now, rate it.
9.
Why?
I like well, opinion time. I like Pyrocynical. It's
This,
got a
oh
really
wait,
nice
this,
between.
boom.
No,
That's the 5.
he's rating Pyrovision right now. Get out of here.
Pyrovision. It's very unique, as in it's got a very different shape to any other figure. The TV heads all have the different designs on, which I think is just cool. The color palette looks nice with the red to the pink to the purple. And then I like kind of the blue on the bottom of the TVs because it kind of stands out in that, because it's like very like opposite to the rest of the colors on the figure.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. That'd be my immediate.
That is a good immediate opinion on it too.
Thank you. Because I was thinking I should probably start adding like a detailed review at the bottom of the post.
Wouldn't hurt to.
Yeah. Instead of just numbers, because I want to explain it.
Explaining and giving a more in-depth reaction to it would give people like I can see this person's point of view while also inputting mine at the same time.
That's what I kind of thought, because that was when I was tempted to with Soft Willy, because I was like, a 0 is really harsh, because basically my instant reaction when I saw the figure was just ew. I was like, I wouldn't want that displayed in my room, because I think anyone would come in and would go, what the fuck is that and why do you have it? It's just some man with bushy hair with a fucking schlop. And that was my immediate opinion. And I was like, I wouldn't display that, and I think it's a bit gross, so I gave it a poor review.
Yeah.
God, I felt so bad after that Soft Willy thing, bro.
That's still funny.
Yeah.
You're the only creator you follow, Tuxbird, commented and basically was like, nah, I'm copping.
Tuxbird's liked my posts before as well, which is nice. I think it was only the one where I posted a picture of his figure and where I posted a review. My camera's falling.
Oh, Mimi got question.
You have a question?
Yes, Mimi got question.
This is quite the turn of events.
I know, my big brain finally works. Do you guys have any other like another YouTuber guest in the future? Are you guys planning any? Oh, okay. You probably told me before. Okay, I'll be. Yeah, I got you.
No, I'm not saying anything.
I got you.
You should try and get Elvis on, because he interacts with his Discord DMs a lot. You should try and get him on.
Does he actually?
Yeah, because I was messaging Elvis yesterday.
That's good to know.
Thanks for the input, bro.
No problems.
I
would love if you guys do have Elvis on, like, even if it was just for a second, bro. Can I join? Elvis is like my favorite creator, and I was just like, I would love to just be on a call.
Retract your statement about Soft Willy, and I'll think about it.
Ooh, I mean, I won't retract it.
If you have Hello, can I be in it?
He's gonna be impossible, bro.
No. Listen to me. I hop on a call. I'll talk Spanish to Spanish, okay? Mexican to Mexican, okay? I'll convince him about that.
Hey bro. Mexican's not a language, bro.
Yeah, you don't speak Mexican. You speak Spanish.
Mexican to Mexican.
You want to be Mexican, you fucking libtard. Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on.
No.
Hold on. Snowball or Snow, do you guys have any questions?
Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, anything to say?
I've only got one
question.
Well, this is amazing.
Words on the podcast. This is epic.
Alan, you got another question you said?
No, I said someone only asked me one question. I'm like, bet, let's go. I'm special. That's fine. I really don't care.
Do either of you two have anything else?
I don't know you're pointing to. You just pointed to Gorilla and the wall.
Ratings is right there. And I'm doing past Gorilla to Alan.
Ah, right.
No, that.
No, we.
I'm just saying on my monitor.
Questions.
Do you two have any other questions? This is your podcast. I shouldn't be the one asking questions,
you know
homie.
what? Actually, you want me to do? Okay, actually, give me.
Bane style. Why do you wear the mask?
I could do two things. I could
Why do I wear them?
I could do two things. One, call you to support and ask them for questions, or two, I could just call my friend and ask for questions. How about that?
Don't bother either of them. Let them enjoy their day. And
Oh, I like screwing up my friend. Never mind.
The reason I'm wearing the mask because it's Corona time, and it's just.
Do you guys like James Marriott?
James Marriott? Why are you calling them?
He has nothing to do. Oh.
Imagine
he's in FaceTime. Never mind. Oh wow. He's in house party.
You FaceTimed him? Whoa.
Wait, who changed the group name?
There's a thing called house party. Hold on, I'm gonna join.
Oh.
Max.
Someone changed the group
Max.
name, bro.
You changed it.
Max.
Whoa.
Max.
Yes.
Max, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I'm currently doing a podcast episode right now. I need some questions. I run out of questions.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about this, bro.
What's your favorite YouTubes?
They already answered that.
Max, you're useless.
Oh, okay.
What's
Oh.
better questions, bro? Max, bro.
Okay, fuck you. Okay.
Damn. Oh, Max.
It was your fault.
Damn.
All right, well, thanks so much,
Yeah,
guys.
that's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for being on the podcast. We run out of
Hey.
ideas. Actually, wait a minute.
And
Is this the first episode? It's 1 hour.
someone just started following me. Shout out to Aiden if you're watching. Thanks for following.
This is the first episode to get 1 hour.
Is it?
Damn.
Yes.
No, Leaks was like an hour and a half.
No, it's-
Oh, I went on
no,
Leaks.
it's
I went on
not.
Leaks podcast. And we talked for 2 hours and a half. We didn't even realize we started like
I'm still
6
waiting for a
p.m.
DM. He promised me like a month ago, and I'm still waiting for a DM.
Leaks is so nice, bro. I just call him on Discord and he always
he's
picks
nice.
up.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for being on. Alan, let's leave these lovely people alone and
I was
to
about
enjoy their lives.
Okay. Thanks for being the pod. Okay, this is the end of the podcast. Okay, I just took that. You guys, just plug whatever you guys want. Intensity, you want to plug anything?
Go follow Tooz Talk on YouTube.
Channel, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Sorry, go. I was at just go.
Go follow Tooz Talk on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. That's all the same handle. We just made an Instagram literally mid-episode here, so shout out. Go follow me on Twitch at Intensity. Follow my Twitter, Intensity_. Follow my TikTok, also Intensity_. Do I have anything else? Instagram, Intensity_YT. I want to start posting on YouTube eventually, but I need to get better about it. That's me. You guys
Cool.
go.
Anyone else?
Gorilla?
I don't have anything to plug other than the Tooz Talk Instagram, I guess.
Cool.
Snowball?
Snowball.
Yeah, Snowball.
Go follow me at Snow4U or Snow4_U.
Cool.
Wait. Where? On TikTok? Twitter?
On Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Snowball, what about you?
Yeah, Snow.
Oh, are you muted again? Yeah, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Yeah, we just see your mouth muting or moving.
Hey. All I'm saying is that if the mute button on the TV is called the mute button, does that mean the off button on a wheelchair is called the quadriplegic button?
No.
Oh. Intensity and Grill are just so disappointed.
I made a joke yesterday with Snow. It was my grandpa told me I was still related on technology, so like.
Sorry, Grandpa. I gotta charge my Nintendo Switch.
No, the joke I told Snow it was.
Hey, bro,
my
Animal
grandpa.
Crossing Village of time, Grandpa. Jeez. Don't be so selfish.
Oh my god, no, that's so bad. It's worse than my joke is worse than yours. YouTube's rating. All right.
Yeah, I just saw a small child on our lawn. Well, get the strap. All right. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you. This has been a wild. All right, 1 hour. Thanks. All right.
And
I'm crying. Oh my god.
Why are you crying, bro?
It's so funny.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go compete in a Rainbow Six
All right.
tournament.
I'm
wanna
gonna
have
go
a good-
work.
All right,
To work.
boys.
Well,
All right.
thanks for having us on, man.
Yes. Thank
See ya.
you. All right. Bye.